Good morning. Today on the bench we have this device. It's AIWA HS-PX900. It's a bit beaten up from what I can see. There we have some dent on the device itself. Right here also something near the buttons. I hope that you can see also that. Screws are not the right ones. We're missing switch, but well, with the customer we hope that this will fit, and this is from P202. Otherwise, not super bad or anything else. Now regarding inside, from what I can see, it's a high hours machine, and yeah, capstans look a bit worn. There is none left that frosty coating. Pinch rollers, maybe they will survive just if we clean them good, but I see straight away that we have a dent. Not big one, but we have one dent, so I think we will have to replace them, both of them actually. Head doesn't look too bad. Yeah, my finger nail is binding, so there are some substantial wear on the head. Missing screw. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this one. Maybe let's pop in the battery. Okay, we have something similar that we already seen in the past. Motor is always running, actually, but it changes modes. Yeah. I don't think so that we would have some sound. Of course we can try that, but when I'm looking at the status of the device, it's too low chance, you know, to get some output. Totally quiet. Okay, let's remove the battery and let's start the repair process. Put those things aside. This one is also bent. Well, previous owner of this device doesn't really care about it, and we have dents everywhere. Whatever, let's just open the device and let's see what we can do. Yeah, definitely not the right screw. Not the right one also. Here is even more damage. I think that threads are broken. No, this one is right screw in the right place. Okay. We are missing pin right over here that should be under this. And I see lots of corrosion. Loads of corrosion actually. I think those two capacitors that are on the output, they will be okay. But we will see. And of course we will change them. Wrong screw in the wrong place. Wrong screw in the wrong place. There shouldn't be any screw right over here. Only here, this one and that one right here. Yeah, if I remember correctly. This device is messed up good. Two wrong screws. Yeah, those should go into the back plate, not right over here. About that one. Yeah, this one maybe is from the right place. Okay, right over here one screw is missing, and I think that that screw was used in the in the not in there but on PCB. Yeah, it should go like that, I think, if I remember correctly, yeah. And that one holds those two. So lots of mistakes already. Let's go further. Instantly let's check if the switch is the same, and it's not. No, it's not the same. What the hell? Yes, and someone, you know what? Someone used the wrong ones. Because they maybe missed those somewhere. We'll see, maybe maybe we'll fit them. Okay, let's lift up the board. We are missing screw right over here. There should be screw and there isn't. Yucks. Ton of corrosion right over here. Switch seems to be okay. the belts have some shape right in this place, but it's not very bad actually. But we will replace it a bit later. Okay, right now let's remove those flex wires and we will start working on the PCB. Okay, now you know what, let's just straight away remove those old capacitors. Okay, and we will definitely go outside to do the deep cleaning process. Okay, we'll remove that later. Good. So let's just snap them off. You know what, first of all, let's remove those two. And as I said earlier, as I can see, those are just perfectly fine. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna remove those capacitors. Okay, so let's continue by removing those old capacitors. Yes, I'm just gonna snap them off. Look how terrible it looks like. Let's remove them straight to the bin. And right now I think that let's just go outside and do the deep cleaning, because the board looks pretty much very nasty, this one. Okay, till then. Okay, I have just came back from the deep cleaning. Outside is super cold, So the moisture is still on the PCB, but it will soon go away. From what I can see, it cleaned kind of not bad. Let's remove also this jack. And you know what? Let's just start preparing the board for new capacitors. Okay. And I think that we will have to change few components on the board. So this one and this one, because those were corroded super hard. Good. Let's just remove the remainers and let's prepare the board. Okay, so we have cleaned the pads and prepared for new capacitors, but We have a problem with this jack because this contact is just corroded off, and I think that's it. Okay, so let's prepare necessary capacitors and we will start soldering, but before that I will also do that stabbing with the tester, so that I would definitely know that there is no damage to the vias or the tracks. So till then. Okay, so before I think I will not use this one because it is damaged. Yeah, we can solder some wire and then do some kind of nonsense, but I have some donor board and it is using the same jack actually, from what I can see. Yeah, totally the same. Okay, so let's remove that jack from this one. You know what, this actually even looks even worse than the original one. So maybe let's just not use that. We will somehow manage this one. Now also there is one thing I would like to replace one component, and it is transistor LG, and we have the same one right over here, and that one was pretty much very corroded, so I would like to change it. That solder just doesn't even do anything. Maybe let's try to help with some new solder. Because I have prepared the required component. And that will be, I think, much better substitute than this one. Yeah, let's just remove this. Let's do a cleaning. I think I'm gonna turn on fumes extractor again. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna prepare all necessary capacitors and we will start soldering them onto the PCB.
Till then.
Okay, so I have prepared all the necessary capacitors, so right now let's just start soldering them onto the PCB. Okay, right now let's a bit wiggle those switches and we will check, not check, but we will do that continuity test for those. Everything seems to be okay. So right now I think let's just continue with tape transport. Okay, so regarding tape transport, maybe you know what, let's remove tape door at first. Let me find the corresponding screws because it doesn't look very good. Well, since I'm fixing all of the devices, I don't have much spares because if you don't fix something, then you have some spares, but in this case I do not have much of them. Okay, let me find those screws and I'll be back. Okay, let's see what we can do about the door. I have found out the right screws, most of them actually. So let's disassemble the door. Okay, it actually looks much better right now. Yeah, just a little bit right over here. Yes, and it looks a bit better what I can see. Okay. I can see that somebody used some cleaner maybe on those switches. Let's instantly check with the tester what resistance do we have, because this device is very sensitive. So all of those are actually okay. Okay, now we are perfectly straight. Let's put back. Okay, and another flat one. If we can get flat-headed screw. Do I have another one? I think yes. Actually, I know what screw is needed right over here, but I don't have that one. Definitely don't have that. But this should work also, just fine. Yeah. Let's do a bit of light cleaning. And that's it with the door, and it looks much better. Okay, so door is finished. Good. Let's move on. Now, what to do about you, my friend? Let's maybe remove that head bracket at first. Let's remove that old belt. Good, so from what I can see, let's at first actually motor is still okay. Somebody put the wrong screw right over here. Jesus Christ, what the hell is this device? I do not understand, actually. From what hell it came from. Look at that, how smooth it is right now. Just listen to this. Jesus Christ, I think that the bearings may be worn off. What about the clutch? Okay, let's continue with the transport service. Those capstans are actually, as we remember, not in very good state. Now regarding pinch rollers, they look also that a bit oval. So maybe let's change them with some substitutes that I have laying around. Then this part. Let's remove those capstans because that's not a good sound. Yeah. Let's hope that bearings are not damaged. I think that let's restore that surface. So let's use that chemical again. It smells terrible. Just terrible smell. Okay, let's leave it for 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds for another one. It smells terrible. Just terrible smell. Perfect. No strange sounds. Yeah. No more strange sounds. Okay, about the clutch. I think we will have to rebuild it. Oh, well, I forgot to film it, and what you missed, that this clutch actually still is not broken. So that's kind of a huge surprise for me. And actually, you know what? Another spring that I have doesn't look that bad, like this one. Yeah. So maybe let's use the better one. Okay, with the belt we will put a bit later. Right now, let's clean those parts. Good, now let's clean those pulleys. And we will start soldering everything back together. And let's hope that it will work just fine. So, right now, let's just start putting everything back together. Okay, so let's start. Yeah, it looks like everything is in the corresponding places. Before anything else, I would like to check if really those switches will be okay. This one is inserted fine. Those just doesn't fit. I will think something about them. For now, let's set everything into up position. I think, as I remember, yeah, it is normal, off, and what? Down position, maybe like that. Okay, off and off. Good, and let's just solder it. Okay, let's start soldering them little by little. And the moment of truth, I think. Let's grab some headphones and let's check. Maybe before checking, let's do a quick cleanup. Okay. What about playback? We have the sound. Everything is working quite well. Forward, rewind, play. Okay. I see that we have one problem with the switch. But a good result we have achieved with this device. It is playing, and that's the best thing. Also, the speed is a bit off, but I think we will manage somehow to adjust it into the perfect one. Yeah, it is a bit too stiff, you know. Okay, let me think what I can do about that, and I'll be back soon. Okay, so some news. Well, at first I have managed to achieve that device now is working fine when it have to put into the reverse mode. Yeah. Second thing, those pinch rollers, I bought those from China. I thought that they will be good, and they are terrible. Actually, wow and Flutter, I have just briefly checked, and it was sky high, just sky high. So what I have done, I have not used those because they have some indentations on them, and that also will produce some high wow and flutter. So I have used ones from my parts device. So I used from one of the, I think it was PL30 or whatever. That's not very critical, because most of these, those Alpha 2 tape transport uses those controllers, and I think that the results are quite not bad regarding this. So what I would like to do now, I would like to assemble the device a bit so that I can set azimuth, dolby levels, then tape speed, and one plot tape speed also. So maybe let's do that. And I have a bit adopted those, so I had to remove some surface from both of the sides of these switches, and now they fit into the device just perfectly fine. Okay, so let me put this back again. Maybe it will be fine right now. Okay, then this one okay, this one also okay. No, that one is not good. These are actually good. This device is quite a nightmare to repair. That's what I can say for sure. It's like a puzzle, you know, to assemble this one. Okay, so at first maybe let's set the azimuth. So I will do that just right now, and I will put in some photos as always. So till then. Okay, I have just set not the tape speed, azimuth. So right now let's set dolby levels with the dolby tape, and then we will check tape speed and one flutter. Okay, let's see if it is, yeah, it's visible. And okay. Okay, let's play. So, okay, so dolby levels. Right channel, left channel, and the ground. So ground, and at first let's set right channel. Okay, 100, and left channel. Perfect. Left channel and the right channel. Okay. So that's it. Dolby levels are set. Right now let's set tape speed. Put a bit everything away. And let's start. What do we have? Okay, we are a bit slow, very slow. Okay, let's check another direction. Wow, in the other direction we have this nonsense. Okay, so this capstan doesn't use enough force. So let me again do the full investigation, and I will be back when I'll adjust everything. So till then. Okay, so I think this is as best as I can do. So this is one direction, then on another direction we are 1% too fast, but there is some problem with the motor. I don't know what is the problem. This is just some old spikes that don't mind those. Maybe I will just use another tape because this one is not very happy and good. Okay. Let's a bit move down. I think something like this would be just perfectly fine. And another direction, we will be quite faster. And I don't understand what is wrong, but this is something with the motor. Or maybe those bearings, you heard that they doesn't sound very good, and look at that, it has started to grow up, to go down a bit. I think that this is as best as I can do regarding the situation and regarding that status of device itself. So it is what it is. Now I think I will take some break. So till then. Okay, so at last I have done few minor changes, and now I think that tape speed and the wound flutter is much better than it was before. So let's just show it to you. So tape speed in one direction is a bit higher, but nothing very major, you know. And look at the wound flutter that we have. This is quite very nice. And another direction. We have a bit slower, but it's normal for these devices. And look at the wound flutter, also very nice for this unit. So I have to basically to change pinch rollers again, because those Chinese ones were not good. Also, what I have done, I have adjusted one side, I think a rewind side pinch roller spring, so that speeds and forward and the rewind direction would be more similar, you know. And at last, that one corroded double package transistor, I have removed it, and one leg of course was corroded off, and I have changed it with another one. It's that D6 that is right over here near that logic chip. So I think right now we can start assembling device, and finally we will be able to test it with some music, as always. Okay, so let's do this. Damn, that is broken. Well, it is what it is. I will not be able to restore that one. Okay, now let's use right screws. That's very sad that someone just threw, you know, whatever screws they had and basically just, jeez, this one doesn't fit right over here. Let's check if, yeah, all of those should be long ones. Let's check if I have more long ones. Yeah, I have one right over here. Well, it doesn't look very good because it's from corroded device. Well, it doesn't look perfect. Far from being perfect, actually. Let's see, maybe I have some better substitute, but no, I don't have one. Let's see, maybe we can use something from these. Yeah, I think that we can. Because this one looks very not nice. Let's see. Maybe we can use these just. Yeah. Not, no. Those are too small. Well, let's still use this one because this is the right one for this place. So let's just put those back. Yeah, tape door isn't straight enough. Okay, now it looks a bit better. And yeah, this is as best as we can do actually, because this device was used quite a bit. Okay, I think it will be okay. Good, let's grab headphones. And we will do final test. Okay, let's not forget a few things before we start testing it. So let's do final cleanup for the head, for the pinch rollers, measure. Let's do the tape head demagnetizing. And the last thing, let's lock up those azimuth screws. Now we can do testing. So, till then. Okay. So, rewind. Fast forward. Other direction, shift. Play. Other direction. Everything works just perfectly fine. Okay, so this is it regarding this AIWA HS-PX900. That was quite a challenging repair, but we managed to achieve very good results in the end. So that's it. I hope you liked the video. As always, please consider supporting my channel. Also, please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers. Magic.